Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are playing a little more Earthlock Festival of Magic. R&R Dad here with you. And last time, if you missed it, we have picked up a new party member. His name is Nart, and he is a hog bunny, I believe they called him. Seems like he's a bit of a scholar, not much of an adventurer. And we are going to help him try to find someone he's looking for, and in return, he's going to help us figure out a little bit about that relic that we found with Uncle Benjo. So I think, you know what, after our last encounter, we are hurting pretty badly. So we're going to use some healing balm, and we might end up having to go back to town and getting some more of that because we are just having some trouble. Let's go ahead and take on these chirby fires. Hopefully we can get rid of them quickly. They're just so fast. They're really a challenge right now this early in the game. And right now I'm going to go ahead and fight. I don't think attacking with him is a very good strategy. He really seems to be more like the healer of the group. And so as you can see, each one of those guys gets 2 turns for each turn we get. Really tough to get anywhere with him. At least we've gotten one taken down already. We're going to change your stance to focus so that you can be giving us the attack bonuses. And ow, I'm on fire. I'm having a tough time with these derby fires. I just really like to take us out real fast. Luckily this time it seems that we are not taking nearly as much damage. I think with those we're going to have to be really careful to not have to take on more than 1 or 2 at a time. We took on 3 there in the last video, and it really was challenging. We lost Nort there for a minute and had to bring him back with the Kiss of Liss. Now we're going for some sand beetles. I don't think they're going to be too tough. They're not nearly as fast as those other guys. So getting the attack focus going. And Spud Blast. Boom. Ooh, critical hit on Nort. Poor Nort. He is having a rough time. Let's see. Take him down. Boom. Attack focus again. Not really sure what our best tactics are just yet, but that seems to be one of the better ones so far. And since we are running low on this blaster ammo, I'm going to go ahead and hit him each once. Probably not the best move, but we're going to have to figure something out to save on our ammo. So taking them down mostly with the ammo, and we're going to go back to Thief. And we're going to attack him with the knife next turn. And wow, these guys are even doing more damage than I expected. Ooh. Take him out. Man, poor Nort is just taking quite the beating. All he wants to do is find this lady he's been sent to look for. I can't even remember her name right now. Maybe we'll have to check in our journal and figure that one out. Bond up. So I'm still not quite sure about the bonds. I think maybe that's our super moves, or maybe that's how well the 2 work together. Let's look at bonds. Regain. Gain 30% more health when using a resurrection potion. Talent. Gain 1 talent point when regain is unlocked. Oh, very cool. So maybe we have a talent point now? Yes, we have a talent point. Alright, so we are going to add a talent there. I think we definitely want to get some speed. I think this one's going to be our best bet. We'll take less damage and we'll be faster. This one that says agility only gives us +3, but the armor one is going to give us +6. So That's what we want. And adrenaline rush. Haste and evasion. I want that. I don't know how to get that. Maybe I've already activated it, I think maybe is what it was telling us before, because we unlocked this one. It gave us this, the ability talent, haste. I think that's going to be pretty important, especially for against those Chirby fires, because they can just get so many turns in there. Looks like Nart has a talent point as well. So let's go ahead and we'll unlock that. It's going to give us the haste ability. Alright, very cool. Let's see, what should we put in there? Might, so we can do some more damage, or agility. I think we're going to give him the agility. Like I said, the speed is just something we really, really need. It's also going to give us haste, so looks like we should have a good advantage against those Chirby fires. And you know what? Let's check our map. Looks like we need to go, of course, through these other Chirby fires to get to the swamp that we need to get to. Let's see what these talents that we've done here, let's see how that helps us. Oh, looks like we've got his super ability up, his bond, I think it was called. And I think we're going to go ahead and do that adrenaline rush first. So we're less likely to get hit, and we are going to get more turns. So very cool. And we're going to do haste on him. So hopefully now they're not going to have 2 turns in between all of our turns. Very good. Let's try out his Super Blaster Bond ability. We're going to go with the Spud Blast. And, ooh, looks like it's going to hit both of them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Took him down pretty quick. And I'm happy with that. Yay! Alright, so that was much better. One thing we definitely need to do is heal up a little bit, because we are getting real close to dead. We're not going to use up all our potions and get 100% health, because we are running a little bit low. We definitely need to get a little bit of a buffer there. So far I've not found anything that seems like secrets out here in the world map. One thing we might end up having to do is grind. And if you're not familiar with that, usually it just means kind of wandering around in an area where you can fight monsters over and over again. And if that's the case, if we start getting to some of these boss fights and important story things and we just are having too rough of a time, then I'm going to go ahead and grind up a few levels so I can get some more experience, get some more items, maybe get some better equipment. And I won't make you guys watch all of that, but I am going to try to make sure we can get all the story stuff in the videos, because that's the most fun, I think. So let's go ahead and, so that we don't use up all our potions, I'm going to go ahead and do regen on myself. That'll help us heal up a little bit here during combat. Let's go ahead and try to steal from this Chompino. Got goo and some money, and he threw a water blob. But luckily we're having that regen going on. Let me go ahead and do this adrenaline rush so that I will get more turns. More turns is always good. I'm going to go ahead and get haste, so I get more turns with Nart. And yeah, this guy should be no trouble whatsoever now. Keep on hitting. Ooh, poison tentacles. Do not like seeing poison. Always scary. Hopefully it goes away at the end of combat. Not always the case in role-playing games, but hopefully it is in this one, because persistent poison, I don't have any kind of antidote or anything. So hopefully don't end up poisoned forever. Yeah, it looks like the poison went away, which is a good thing. Adrenaline rush. Steel. Haste. And so I think his goal, not over here, is just going to be to keep everybody healed up. And that's just going to help us out in the long run. It's probably going to be better than him actually attacking because he's not very good at attacking. I'll say that. Let's go to focus. You can start giving Ammon some of that attack focus. Ammon, we're going to keep stabbing away. Looks like stab is not very effective against these guys if they're kind of blobby plant things. I'm not sure. Maybe some kind of fire. Maybe we'll change your stance. I know you don't have a whole lot of ammo left, but attack focus. Spud blast. Yeah, that took him down. Much better. I think the explosive type damage does a lot more on those Champinos than the stabbing does. Now let's go in here. And we're going to go to pairs, I think is where we do it. Change, yeah, so you start out as thief. You're going to start out as mage, so you can keep giving the haste and stuff. Let's take a look in our bestiary. See what kind of things they are weak against. Okay, so Kirby Fire, weak against ice, that makes sense. We don't know what the Earth Water Mirror is weak against yet. The Sand Beetles are weak against piercing and crushing, and the Champinos are weak against slashing, exploding, and fire. So we don't have any slashing type abilities, and right now our only fire is from our fire blast from our gun. We don't have a lot of those in our ammo, so it looks like the Spud Blast is about the best thing we're going to get from them. Looks like we found another baddie over here. Okay, let's see. 2 new baddies. Alright, let's see. Adrenaline Rush first, so we get some more turns. Haste first. Yeah, looks like these guys are kind of fast too, but... Ooh, I don't know what he just did to us. Maybe that was some kind of wind attack? Alright, let's go for... I think we're just going to go for Super Blaster because we have it up already. We'll use the Spud Blaster. Guys, hopefully enough. Ooh, didn't quite take him out, but that's up. That's up. I'm gonna throw a little regen on Ammon because he is running a little low on health. Life drain. Ooh, that's rough. And let's see here. We're just gonna go ahead and. Ooh, looks like maybe he's strong against stab as well. Missed. We missed him. Oh, and now he's got his defenses up. I don't know what this guy is. Monsoon. Life drain. And wow, he's fast. He's doing quite a bit of damage to us. We just keep stabbing. I don't know if I can take the time to switch. Looks like I ought to switch stances because I think he's gaining more life per turn than I'm able to do to him. We're going to change stances to the blaster. And you are going to change stances to get the focus going. Give Ammon a little bit of attack focus if you need. Okay. attack focus. This should be our last turn. Taking a shot at this guy. Definitely some kind of a nature thing. Light Marvel. And he might look kind of cute and small, but so far he's about the toughest thing we've gone up against. Not only is he really fast, he's got that life drain that keeps giving him more life. We've gotten some water cores. That's pretty cool. And it looks like this is where we're going to go. There's some more monsters to fight up there. But for now, this looks pretty promising. So we're going to head in here. Looking like we're going to get to the swamp now. Here we are at the swamp. There's some frogs down there. Look at all the sunken marvels around us, Hammond. I'd sure love to know the history of this place. I'm making a mental note for my return to the Great Archive. Nart, you must find books on the subject of Ramu. I just can't wait to read about its mysteries, secrets. Nart, let's try less talking. More just less talking. This woman you were supposed to deliver the message to? Yes! Miss Alagbato. With my luck, she's probably deep inside this smelly swamp. Doesn't smell that bad. Oh, you think maybe my nose is too sensitive? I think you are too sensitive. And I think you smell a bit, actually. Woohoo, Nart giving us a little bit of attitude there. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her. Looks like we have a save spot over here. So, we're going to go ahead and save now just to be safe. Quick save there. We're going to come talk to whoever this is. Hello, Seeking Owl. I am Nart Tigermoth. We are on a mission from the nest. Can you assist Miss Lucia Thornclaw? And of course, Mr. Tigermoth. What can I do for you? We are seeking a woman, Olia Alagbato. I'm afraid I have not met anyone with that name, dear Hog Bunny. But if I run into her, I will be sure to mention you are looking for her. Oh, well, thank you. These are the ruins of Brooker's Den, right? Yes, this is what's left of the old pirate nest. I am here to experience the place for my next writing project. Oh, nice. Better remember to include this smell in your book. So he has definitely got a problem with the smelly old swamp here. And I think that's going to do it for this video. Going to go ahead and save over here real quick. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see. If there's anything else we can do. Oh, look, found a chest. Always. It definitely helps to explore. And we will be back again in just a little while with some more Earthlock and, of course, some more of your other favorite games. For now, this is R&R Dad saying bye!